This is lesson 7.3, solving one-step addition and subtraction equations. An equation is a mathematical sentence that contains the equal symbol. This symbol is between two expressions or numbers. The one thing you got to remember about these one-step and two-step equations is that, again, the left side must equal the right side for the equation to be balanced. So a rule to help you remember that is the golden rule of algebra, which is do unto one side what you do to the other. I'll explain that a little more here shortly. So our first example of a one-step equation here, we're going to do addition and subtraction is all we're going to work with. Here you've got x minus 7 equals 6. So to solve this, you must get x alone by itself. And you must do the opposite operation to solve. So here you're subtracting 7, so to solve you're going to add 7 to both sides. So looking down the page here, you've got x minus 7, you're going to add 7 to the left side and add 7 to the right side. So the minus 7 and the plus 7 will cancel each other out, leaving x on the left side. 6 plus 7 on the right side equals 13, so x equals 13. To check to see if you're correct, you can plug your 13 back in for x in the original equation. So 13 minus 7 does equal 6, so you know your answer is correct. Another example, you got 8 plus x equals 14. This is a positive 8, so in order to get rid of it, you have to subtract 8 from both sides. So again, you're subtracting 8 on the left side and subtracting 8 on the right side because again, you have to do the same to the left side as you do to the right. So 8 minus 8 equals 0, so x is all that's left on the left side, and you got 14 minus 8 equals 6 on the right side, so x equals 6. Again, plug your 6 back in for your variable and see if it's correct. So 8 plus 6 equals 14, so you know you are correct. Here's two vocabulary terms. You can use equations to help you solve real-world problems. One way to solve an equation is to use inverse operations. An inverse operation is an operation that undoes another operation. Addition and subtraction are inverse operations. So your first vocabulary term is inverse operation. Next, performing the same operation on each side of an equation results in a new equation that has the same solution as the original equation. Two equations that have the same solutions are equivalent equations. So there's your two vocabulary terms. So let's end with a working an example. You have t plus 8 equals 15. So again, you're adding 8, so you want to subtract 8 from both sides. Subtract 8 from both sides. So again, that goes to 0, leaving t equals 15 minus 8 equals 7. So we'll substitute 7 back in our original equation for the variable and see if it makes sense. So you've got 7 plus 8 equals 15. 15 does equal 15, so it is balanced, so you have the correct answer. So this concludes our lesson on solving addition and subtraction equations.